Danny, congratulations on another good win, 4-0 at home to Redbridge, and keeping a clean sheet as well. You must be pleased with how it went today.
Yeah, very pleased. It's 9 goals in 2 games. Only conceded the one. So if you base it from last Monday, so you look at it within the last week, 3 games, 3 wins. Scored a hatful of goals and only conceded 2. That's really pleasing. Yeah.
And in the second half there did seem to be a little period where Redbridge seemed like they were going to get back in it. We were 2-0 up at that time. Just sort of think that was just down to sort of a bit of tiredness, maybe a lot of games over the last week.
Yeah, possibly a little bit of tiredness, a little bit of fatigue setting, and we sort of allowed them to come back into it a little bit. We got a little bit too deep within our own half, and then our passes started to go a little bit of astray. Where I think, as you just said, where we was a little bit tired, but. Once we got the 3rd goal, that sort of killed them off, and it sort of gave us that little bit of a lift again. And we went on and scored another one. So it was good today. Yeah,
as you say, Junior then pops up with 2 more goals. Probably the easiest 2 goals he's going to score. A couple of tap-ins from 1 yard out.
I mean, I think talking about that, if you look at it, we've scored 9 goals in 2 games, and your top goal scorer for the past 2 seasons hasn't got one. That's a credit to everyone else within the side that it's not a one-man team for goal scoring. We've got, I've said this before, we've got goals all over the pitch. So that was nice to see that we've got goals from other places. But really won't be too happy on wonderful.
No, I think he'll probably try to claim the first one, which seemed to bounce off the line.
He did his best, to be fair to him. I could see him having a go with the line though, but that's Fabian's goal.
And just talking about Alex Reid there, he's 2 goals off of scoring 100 goals for the club. Do you think it's been a couple of games since he's scored? Is that the kind of thing that is playing on his mind, do you think, or is it just it's not fallen for him?
I don't think so. I think Alex is more professional than to be worried about scoring 100 goals for the club. I don't think that's come into it. I think it's just one of them things where we've had a couple of games and he's not scored. He scored last Monday, so it's not like it's a massive drought or anything like that. And I'm sure that he'll be back scoring very soon. Yeah.
And you mentioned at the other end a clean sheet, obviously very pleasing. I don't think Nicholas hardly got dirty today, back between the sticks. He wasn't really tested.
No, I don't. I think there was one in the first half where he sort of scampered across his goal. But the ball was, went well wide. Apart from that, I don't really remember them having too many chances on goal. I just think was in control really from start to finish. Dominated the game and finally deserved what we got, the win. Yeah.
And looking ahead now to next Saturday, we travel to Brightlingsea, who were probably one of the surprise packages of last season, so we'll know a bit more about them this time. Do you sort of approach the game the same as you would normally?
We always approach every game the same, whether we're home or away. That doesn't change. But yeah, you're right. Last year there was the surprise package, and they've surprised 1 or 2 already this season as well with some of the results they've got. So. We know it's not going to be an easy game. It's always all the teams from that way, the Norfolk, Suffolk way. They're all teams that are physically fit, strong, and they've got a bit about them. So we're going to have to make sure that we go there again prepared, right, in the right frame of mind for us to get 3 points.
Junior, congratulations. You just missed out on your hat-trick on Saturday, hitting the post in the last minute of the game, but you got the 3 goals today, so 5 goals in 2 games. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm over the moon with the goals. Anything that helps the team, to be honest. We needed to hit the ground running today, keep the momentum going forward and get these points, and we've done it today. I'm just happy I've gotten there and done some goals, so yeah, I'm very proud and happy.
And you mentioned about momentum there. We had a bit of a kind of up and down start, if you like, dropping a couple of points here and there. But we've sort of convincingly won the last couple of games and actually won a couple on the bounce in the league now. So do you think you can really sort of take this forward and start to sort of mount a charge up that table?
Yes, that's exactly what we want. We want to take this game, take the momentum and the energy forward. We want to push on and hopefully get some more wins under our belts and just trying to climb up the table.
And making or scoring the goals is obviously a massive thing, but you've moved this season again back onto the right side of the field there, and you're sort of sending in the crosses and the assists from the right as well. Is that sort of a big part of your game as well as the goals that you're sort of trying to bring to the team?
Yeah, of course. In this team, I'm usually someone who the team look forward to bring that forward energy, that forward momentum. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm fit. I'm 100% fit at the moment. So I'm just doing my bit in the team to just get the team going forward and get them points on the board. Really happy with the goals.
And this season, obviously, we've seen a few new faces come into the club, a few leave the club as well. Do you think we can sort of challenge for the title like we did last year, or is it going to be that the league is just a lot tougher this year?
I think most seasons it's going to be tough, and yeah, I think really if we can continue what we've now gathered, which is some momentum and stuff. Yeah, I think we can challenge for the title outright instead of going through playoffs. That would be our main aim. The league this season is our main aim. So yeah, we're going to put everything we've got towards that.